Hello, today I will test performance of Intel Core i3 1005G1 to playing WWE 2K16. This time I use custom settings like this. Maybe it will improve the graphic quality in this game. Let's try how the result is.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another great episode of Main Event. We're about to get this next match underway. And I stay under you fighting, cause I'm storming on the trunks like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you're breaking me, kid. I'm hard with nails, plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. Starting stale competition. I got the whole block mission. They can run in my division, but they going fishing with no bait. Get your boy hook weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next house.
Approaching the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one.
Wow, here the graphics are very beautiful and playable on Intel Core i3 1005 G1.
Today, too fast.
Yeah, the game runs smoothly with the settings.
He got the shoulder up.
That's the power of The Undertaker right there.
You know, after all my years of being at the broadcast position, I have to say, I think Undertaker is arguably the best striker in WWE. When you stand toe-to-toe with this man, it never ends good. The power from Death Valley is just too much for WWE superstars to handle.
Yeah, but The Undertaker doesn't just look to stand and strike with his opponent. He looks to devastate and punish his opponent.
What are your thoughts on The Undertaker?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one. And
The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, Undertaker, he can't believe that almost happened. Oh, watch out. Here's the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, this guy's still near 100%. The dead man is still in this. You know, thinking about the striking skills we were talking about, The Undertaker is such a veteran in the ring. It's just hard to get momentum in a match against a man of his caliber. I mean, he's fought so many timeless battles in his illustrious career. He literally can foresee what methods his opponent will take before they can even decide their strategy in any given match. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. He's trying to mangle his face here. And down goes Cena.
Here's The Undertaker wreaking havoc.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
One thing I wanted to mention about The Undertaker, something that is always often overlooked, is that he can withstand superhuman amounts of punishment. You cannot just come into the match, put a beating on him, and expect to get the win. You have to find some other way to go at this guy because pain alone is not enough to take out the dead man. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Uh-oh, it may be time.
The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. And he escapes with a kick out.
Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will. Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Oh, wow. You know, Cole, it's tough to sit here and try to choose Undertaker's most fierce rival. Of all the current and future WWE Hall of Famers that have stood in front of the Lord of Darkness, I think I'm going to go with the Cerebral Assassin.
Covers. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Undertaker was almost out right there. But we're not going to see the slightest hint of retreat from the Phenom.
Here we go. John Cena. Everyone quiet. It's the STF.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
There's the gut-wrench suplex. Never saw it coming.
Yeah, he may not be seeing anything for a few minutes.
You talked before, King, about The Undertaker's most intense rivalry, and Triple H, it is. It's one thing to beat an opponent at WrestleMania, but to clash with an adversary at 3 reps, looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. You don't get many opportunities like that against Undertaker.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. Uh-oh, look at this.
Tombstone pile driver lands. Nobody gets up from that.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
And he scores a decision.
You know, depending on what type of discussion you're having, there may be superstars in WWE with a wider selection of moves to choose from than John Cena, but nobody can do more damage than Cena with what he does have.
What a match!
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Whoa, look out! He's trying to turn this around.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as...
He's still going, Cole. What guts!
Well, if we're going to talk about the signature moves of John Cena, we can't go without giving a little love to the five-knuckle shuffle.
Love it.
That move is a jawbreaker and a match.
What a reversal!
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Going for the cover. 2. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
It's safe to say just about everyone that John Cena takes on is going to feel the brunt of the five-knuckle shuffle at some point in their encounter. It can be a real momentum builder for Cena, and he usually throws in a few taunts when he uses it.
Yeah, John Cena's always going to rub a little salt in the wounds of his opponents, Michael. And that's why he is so good at building up momentum. Oh, what a choke slam from the Phenom.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I won't be able to breathe for a week.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Wrench suplex.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He is just getting busted up.
And here's a cover. 2.
And that would even the score.
John Cena with the offense. Man, that one rocked him. The shoulders are down.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
That one put him in the lead.
Looking good now. Cover here. 1, 2. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? He's simply reminding him that he's here. Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have.
And he gets into the ropes.
Ow! Ooh.
Now watch
wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And into the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
No love lost between these two. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
When this guy's on, look out. And Undertaker commencing an aggressive onslaught.
No, not again.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Suddenly, he's in control.
Oh, there's no greater pain than when your body is being torn apart.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Looking for all the glory here.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
What an amazing display of power.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want?
Going for the cover.
There's his third decision.
You can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable to think that a man of this size can move with such speed and strength.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Looking to put an end to this one.
The Undertaker hits him with a choke slam, and when he delivers that one, you're as good as gone.
Yeah, you're never the same after one of those. Good grief.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. That's his second decision. It's almost too much to imagine the trials and tribulations that The Undertaker must have faced in Death Valley along with Paul Bearer and Kane. Just by looking into the eyes of the dead man, you can tell he carries the memories of fire and hell with him. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
And he gets the decision.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. King, it's no secret at times The Undertaker has been tormented by his past. The darkness, the destruction. But the dead man will make you feel his wrath and make you a believer if he's forced to do so. That is how it's always been, and that is how it always will be.
Well, The Undertaker will unleash his wrath, and in that wrath,
He can do it here.
I think he's got him. John Cena refusing to stay down.
Making a statement here.
Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Oh, The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
You know, depending on what type of discussion you're having, there may be superstars in WWE with a wider selection of moves to choose from than John Cena, but nobody can do more damage than Cena with what he does have.
Not today, too fast.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match. You know, Cole, these suplexes can be just as dizzy.
This game is playable enough to play on Intel Core i3 1005G1 with Intel UHD graphics. And here FPS is very stable and playable to play. This is my video this time. If this helps, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.